Hello YouTube, I'm Zfon Teague. I've been a honey enthusiast for many years. I have a decent honey collection, some of which I've infused myself. And I would like to share with you some of those honeys at a later date in the future. This is my first video on honey. Well, I would like to go over the basics at a high level. I will make videos later on that goes into the specifics on honey in greater detail. Now, to just get things started off, I'll let's start off with a fun fact. There are 300 unique honey types available in the United States alone. Now, the next point I would like to talk about will be honey types. This will be the different flowers or bushes in which the honey comes from. That will be Acai berry, Acacia, alfalfa, avocado, black locust, blueberry, buckwheat, clover, eucalyptus, fireweed, honey blending, and that's mixing multiple honeys together, manuka honey, which has high conductivity, which means it has more minerals than other honeys, roughly about 4 times the average flower, sage, and wildflower. The next point that I would like to talk to you about will be categories. And we have a few different ones here, along with subcategories. The first one would be pure honey, organic, raw, which contains vitamins, minerals, enzymes not present in refined honey, and it also crystallizes. Pasteurized honey, and then in the special categories, we have honey with combs in them, whipped honey, and then very raw honey, or as I like to call this one, not as raw as Eddie Murphy. The next point is the color meaning of the honey. There are 7 distinct colors that goes along with this, and the colors are based off the Pfund scale, where honey is taken into a process and compared and matched to the scale. Now the scale ranges from 0 to 144 millimeters, and it starts with water white, which is essentially clear, extra white, white, extra light amber, amber, and then dark amber. Now, flowers and flavor, which this is based off the region, the flower itself, climate, altitude, and then bees that can help produce the different properties, taste, consistency from harvest to harvest. Now, the composition of honey is broken down into a few different areas, like with simple carbohydrates, sometimes proteins, minerals and vitamins, and about roughly 2% of natural minerals and vitamins which help with cholesterol and fatty acids. Now, it is also good with promoting health and has been cited with helping with weight loss in moderate consumption. Vitamins found in honey can be thiamine, B3, B2, B6, and some amino acids. Whereas the minerals found in honey will be calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, and zinc. In some high-grade honeys, we can find antioxidants, which will be flavonoic acid and flavonoids. Now, honey does appear on the glycemic index on the healthy side, meaning it gradually is absorbed into the bloodstream. But like with all good things, it should be only taken in moderate consumption as it can lead to insulin problems. Water content or moisture content, which is the amount of water that's found in the honey, the less water that is found in it, the better quality the honey is. averages being 18%. Lower than this, you've got some top-notch honey. Honey higher than 20 or 21% can begin its fermentation process, and that's actually pretty bad because it can spoil honey. Now, the sugar found in honey is about 80% natural sugar, and it's mostly fructose and glucose. Now, as I spoke before about honey crystallization, uh, crystallization is honey's natural way of preserving itself. And if you actually have some honey that is crystallizing, it can be reversed, so don't throw it out. I will make a video later on talking about the crystallization process in detail and then how to reverse the crystallization process. Now, some questions that I've gotten about honey will be, can you substitute honey with sugar in different recipes? The answer is yes. It does take some trial and error, but I have successfully done it for years, and you can too. Tasting and sampling honey can be done with a spoon about this size, and this is actually about the daily serving size, which is about 60 calories. You can use honey to substitute sugar in your coffee. What temperature should I keep honey at? You should keep honey at 50 degrees or 10 degrees Celsius for storage, which will activate its crystallization process. Now, above 50 degrees is where you want to keep honey for regular use. And honey that I actually use for regular use will be alfalfa honey. Now, some benefits of honey. In high quality honey, it is rich in antioxidants, can lower blood pressure, help improve cholesterol, lower the risk for heart disease, promote burn and wound healing. It's antibacterial and antifungal, reduces cough and throat irritation. Local honey, as well as honey for an area that you're traveling to, can help reduce the chances of allergies or prevent, aids in weight loss, promotes skin health, and it's delicious, full of natural sugars. Now, please like, subscribe, and comment. Hope to see you in the next video.